Hey Clash Arena fans! Today we're doing some more Clash Royale, and today I'm playing this Hog Rider, what is it called? Hoggy Joggy Holiday, and this is my deck. I'm running Evo Skeleton Army because I never get to play it, and it's kind of fun and pretty easy to split. And then Hero, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then some other friends, including everybody's favorite Mega Knight. I never play him. For context, I never play him, just in this deck. I'm just trying him out. Just kidding, I've been playing them before, but here I go, and basically, if you haven't seen this mode, Hog Riders run to the tower, and if you let them get all the way to the tower, they'll do so much damage, as I let my opponent do here, and they even turn like invisible and stuff like that, so he got luckier than me, and his turned invisible, but yeah, that's the name of the game. I'm going to go ahead and kite what I can, and then throw my Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A down to do a little bit of loving. Gosh, I love the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Love him, but hate to play against him. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in a tough spot right now. Oh, no. Oh, please don't kill my Skarmy. Okay. Nice little fireball here. Not a bad start to the game. We're losing, but are we really? Not in spirit. Okay, I'm against a vulgar name. How are you able to say kick ASS and Clash Royale name? How does that pass the... Maybe there isn't really censors? It just seems like that would be a no-no. Okay, Mega Knight I love for this challenge because it knocks the Hog Rider back always and just lets it get just a lot of damage. Okay, I'm going to play Ice Golem for defense. My Mega Knight's going to get to the tower. No, not yet. I'm a little worried about what to do. I might let that Knight go, because he's just going to hit the tower a few times, slap it around. And then now I'm going to do my Skarmy, but have the leader of the Skarmy be on the other side, and then I'm just going to protect him with my life. Seems like that's the plan. Okay, well, I'm at least going to take the other tower. Unfortunately, it kills my Skarmy. Okay, this is where things get dangerous, when those hogs just get left alone on the tower. But at least we traded towers. And I hate to say this, but I usually win most of my games, so for me to lose game one would be kind of tragic. Okay, let's do Mega Knight defense, Dark Goblin, and just hope that gets there in time. Nice. I'll be the first to say, not my best freeze. Not my best freeze. And then he's going to play a Valkyrie. I might even try to keep things alive with the Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A ability, get it off. And then now he's running his Hog Rider right into some bad news bears. Can I get a freeze? That would help me here. I do get a freeze. Hog Rider's going to get some hits on the tower, and we are taking an astounding lead. And I'm just going to keep the pressure on because he's having to deal with a lot on that other tower. And then when that hog comes down, I am just going to throw... I'll split my troops here. He's being very aggressive. I don't know if that's the right call for him to make. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then I'm going to get some... Okay, what I do need to worry about is on that other lane. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be level 13. I'm going to play Skarmy Evo, and then I have a good-looking push on this other side with the freeze. So I'm going to freeze all that, use my Mini P.E.K.K.A ability, and now I'm on the tower. Oh, good Knight ability by my humble opponent here. But still, Skarmy Evo wins us the game for game number one. Man, that took a while. Took a minute. I guess it's not over yet. I need to probably play some cards. But GG for game number one. Dark Gob does the job there. Whew, I promise they're going to be faster wins than that, hopefully. Goodbye, vulgar name. Thank you. I got a chest. You shouldn't be able to get common cards out of a legendary chest or like a 4-star chest. I don't know how that would make sense. Okay. Well, next game. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting very excited for the Christmas holiday or whatever holiday you oversee. I don't know if that's the right terminology. I'm going to let that P.E.K.K.A go. But I've been grinding Christmas movies like it's nobody's business. They don't even have to be good anymore. I just watch them all the do long day. Like if I'm doing homework, watch a little bit of a Christmas movie, do some homework, watch a little bit of a Christmas movie. Like, I've been watching a lot. I watched Netflix's Christmas Chronicles, both of them. First one, good. Second one, so bad. Shouldn't have made a sequel. I watched Muppets Christmas Carol. Surprisingly good. I think I'd seen it a long time ago, and I watched it this year, and it was really good. So if you watch A Christmas Carol, maybe you want to watch the Muppet one. It's pretty good. What else did I watch? I watched Deck the Halls with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick. Is that his name? And that was pretty entertaining. I'd seen it before, but I feel like if you're watching it for the first time, it's kind of funny because it's a little bit unpredictable. Danny DeVito, surprisingly entertaining. I think I just see him in, I don't know if it's Jersey Mike's or what, but he is in way too many ads. Iron Golem to Kite. It's not Iron Golem. I've been playing too much Minecraft. Man, he's going to let that Mega Knight just go on the tower, huh? I'm going to freeze spell. I feel like he got way too greedy there on offense, and my Mega Knight gets the tower down to 863. I need to for sure play a Mini P.E.K.K.A over on this side, or else I'm in bad company. Come on. Oh, Clone was not the right spell. I hope when they play mass spells like that they always do like Rage to kill all the little troops. But these hogs are fun because they can win you a game in a second. So I got a pretty big lead here. And I might as well just play some defense. Live, laugh, love. You know what I'm saying? I'm against a Spanish speaker. Which is pretty wacky, pretty fun. I'm going to use a freeze on the hog there just to get a hit. Get that tower one step lower. And now, since he used his log and his royal delivery, I'm just going to throw my Skarmy Evo down. And this fella is in a bad spot. I think I want to Fireball Cycle anyways. But he doesn't have a whole lot to his name. And I have a beautiful Mega Knight here if I want to use it. I'll prop it up with a log. Bang! Alright, don't throw any rage potions down there, Hoggy. Okay, how much damage does the freeze spell do? I might as well freeze all this stuff anyways. I need 246. I should be able to get it. And that, my friends on the YouTube, is going to be game number 2. If you want to copy my deck, please do. Just know that you're going to get a lot of hate because Mega Knight is a card that you shouldn't use often. But in this mode, I really do feel like it makes sense. I just feel like it does constant damage to troops who are just floating in the arena. Like, there's no big pushes that really happen in this mode. There's just always Hog Riders. That's why Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A is so good too, because his issue is always going to be HP. And so when his issues... That was a bad freeze. It was a bad freeze. When his issue's HP and he never has... I thought that was gunshots. It's somebody's car backfiring. Oh my goodness. You guys hear that? I thought for sure it was gunshots. I live in a pretty white area, and there's not a lot of people shooting. I guess white area is kind of racist. I live in a pretty non-gun area, if that... I don't know if that helps me. I feel like that is racist to say not white area, but you know what I mean? Like, just a lot of people who probably aren't shooting guns. I hope that saved it. Okay. Next, we're going to be fighting a guy from Brazil. Man, I don't know what's going on with this guy's car, but I can hear it sputtering all the way down the street. I got a story. So this morning... Oh, don't hit my dark up. This morning, I'm like sitting in my room doing homework, and all of a sudden I hear... That was a good free spell by me. I hear just like... this dog barking like I've never heard a dog bark before, like angry. And this was like next door, and I don't think I'd ever heard neighbors next door have dogs, so that kind of confused me anyways. And then I listened some more, and then all of a sudden this lady, I can't remember, it wasn't Frodo, but something like that, you know what I mean? Like an obviously dog name. And she's screaming bloody murder, and then screaming this dog's name. And I was kind of like, all right, lady, get a grip, like, it's not that serious. And then she kept screaming, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did this dog get run over? Like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, her, like, presumably partner is just screaming expletives also. So I guess we don't have to rule out, maybe they were in a fight or something, I don't know. But I went to go check, and like part of me was like, wanting to like check the road to see if there's any like signs that maybe a dog had gotten in a car accident or something. And I don't think there was, now that I'm looking back, but weird neighbor behavior. This game's pretty much over. I'm going to use a freeze spell and let this P.E.K.K.A. just clean things up. Man, P.E.K.K.A. with freeze is pretty beautiful, huh? And then we got Santa Claus over here just dropping presents like it's nobody's business. And this is why you want to use the Mega Knight. I miss when the old Minecraft Steve used to make those noises. Please don't clip that. It's out of context. Alright, looks like we're not going to be able to get the 3 crown, but we're going to get pretty close. And that's going to be GG for game number 3. Man, am I good at this challenge. Oh, Merry Christmas. Man. Is Brazil like a popular country? Do a lot of people live in Brazil? I know they hosted the Olympics. That was pretty cool. They probably have pride. I feel like they have Brazilian, like, national pride. Like, they just love being from Brazil. Because not every country in South America feels that way about their country. Alright, we got the 1-2 here. Log, Fireball. Valkyrie. That reminds me of the Amy Winehouse Valkyrie. Oh, I should have played that mini P.E.K.K.A. closer. I guess he's still going to get the first hit. Bang. Oh, look at that mini P.E.K.K.A. value. So I will soup him up a little bit too late. Maybe I should have waited or done it earlier before the Dark Gob. But that mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to essentially take out the Hog on the other side. And now I've got my free spell. I'll let this dwindle down for a sec. And then bang. Look at that tower damage. Nice. I wonder why more people don't play cannons in this mode. I say that as somebody who's not playing cannon, but I like to be on the offensive. I don't like to play too many defensive cards. You know, I like to just counter push with the cards I do play. Somebody commented that the other day, like, why did I use 6 elixir to defend 4 elixir Hog Rider? And my answer to that is, I don't like to play defense. Defense is for people who think they're going to lose. I think I'm going to win, and so I always just want to counter push. Because if you counter push, then they have to play defense, and you would have never had to play defense the whole time. Okay. This game's getting a little bit boring. This is probably my last game. I just feel like what happens in these games is just the same every time. Like, I just know that was maybe my worst freeze of all time, but at least my mini P.E.K.K.A. is on the tower. I actually might take the opposite tower before I even take the one that was going to die. And I'll Ice Golem Kite. Ooh, he buffs up his P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he used vines. Ah! 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 No way. He's got to be so mad. He didn't get a single hit there. I might even play freeze on defense just for fun. Oh my goodness, look at that. Alright, I feel bad for Raul. Raul 89. 89 means he was born in 1989. How old are you if you were born in 1989? Gosh, Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. is so beautiful. Ah! Ah! Oh, look at that Skarmy timing, though. And I'll celebrate with a Fireball. 16 HP. Nice, got the other tower. And I'm just going to play a little bit of defense called Freeze. Oh, man. I'm not letting these guys have anything, huh? GG for game number 4. 4-0. Not a bad video. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry about my comments about shooting and white people, because all kinds of people own guns. Including, well, not including me. I don't own a gun. But if you're out there and somebody drives past you on the street and they're shooting a gun, I suggest that you run. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.